Hi everyone, welcome to The Early Talker. How many of you struggle to get your kids out of the house in the morning? Are you maybe looking to teach them some organizational skills so that they can help themselves? I've got two amazing tips for you. Stay tuned. So today we're talking about how to get your kids out of the house in the morning with the use of two very simple tools. So I have a visual timer and a visual schedule. Now these are two things that are going to help teach your kids some independence and be able to take some ownership over their time and over getting themselves ready in the morning. It's so rewarding to be able to do something yourself. Your mom feels great because they don't have to yell at you, and you feel really good about yourself because you were able to accomplish something yourself, something that needed to be done. So with the use of these two aids, I find that it's so much easier to get my kids out of the house in the morning. So the first thing that I have here is a visual timer, and this is something that you can get on Amazon. I can send you the link below in the comments, and it's less than 20 bucks. And it's so simple. You just turn the dial to however long you have. So let's say you want to give your kids 35 minutes in the morning to get themselves dressed, brush their teeth, and come down for breakfast, eat up their breakfast, pack their bag, and get to the door to be ready for you. So you can just set the timer. So let's say your kids get up at 7:15 and you need to be out of the house by 8 o'clock. So you can set it, I would probably cheat a little bit and set it to 40 minutes. And what would happen is you set the timer and they can see how long they have, and the timer starts going and they can actually visually see the time tick away. And then when it gets to the end, there's an auditory beep that they can hear that tells them that they're out of time. And you can practice this the day before school starts. You can practice it on a Sunday and tell the kids, okay, you guys have 10 minutes to tidy up here. And then they get excited. They can see the time ticking away and it's like a race. So that's something that's really awesome that I set up for the kids. And then the other thing is a visual schedule. So really, we all use schedules in our daily lives. Teachers use them, they write them on the board for the kids to know what they can anticipate. And when you can organize yourself and prepare yourself for what is going to happen, it's a lot easier to then be able to check off those boxes to say, okay, well, I have to do 5 things before I can accomplish the goal of getting out of the house. And you have these things in front of you. So you can set this up either with your kids or on your own and talk about it with your kids. So this is just a simple magnet. Again, I got it on Amazon. You can make it at home if you're feeling crafty yourself, but it's something that's very inexpensive and very easy to use. And it's something that we as speech pathologists often use in therapy because, again, as I said before, if you arm kids with the knowledge to organize themselves, then things can go a lot more smoothly. So you can set up, get up, brush your teeth. I just drew in myself, get dressed with all the components that they need to be able to get dressed, have breakfast, and then pack your bag up for school. And then as their kids accomplish each one of these, they might want to take the little piece and put it in a bin, or you can leave it there for the next day and they can just check off the boxes as they go. The best way to reinforce this type of organization and this type of learning, I find, is to build in rewards. So a reward can be something like just telling your child that you're really proud of them, that you love that they took initiative to get themselves dressed. Another thing you can do is also build in some physical rewards. So a toy, I know my kids are really into fidget toys, squishies, or a stuffy, or a game, or a book. So something that your child has been looking forward to, and you can say to them, okay, if we can get out of the house every day by 8 o'clock, then at the end of the week, mom or dad is gonna have something special for you. And then they can work towards that. But always making sure that you can visually show them that they're ticking off that they got to that goal that one day, and that you give them a check mark to be able to build them up to those 5 check marks to get that toy. As I mentioned before, the best way to tame chaos is to have a plan. But you also have to remember that we're all human and adults struggle just like little kids struggle as well. So if you see that your child is struggling or they're having a temper tantrum and things are just not going well, then focus on the positive. Remind them that they have a plan, that they're working towards something, that you're still proud of them, that they're trying to accomplish this goal of getting out of the house by 8 o'clock. I hope you found this video to be helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of my tips or activities. And make sure to leave a comment below about topics that you'd like me to cover. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time.